What's going on, guys? It's good to be back. We're back with another video. Today we're going to be listening to Blinding Lights and Heartless by The Weeknd. He dropped these two new tracks and I never got a chance to listen to them because of the work that was going on around the house. I wasn't recording at the time, and so I held off on listening to both of these tracks. But now we're finally getting the chance. They've already got 36 million plays and 49 million plays on Spotify respectively, so these are popular tracks. You know, he dropped them only a short while ago and people seem to be really liking them, so I'm really excited to be listening to them. It's always great, you know, hearing new music from The Weeknd. I'm excited to see what lane he chooses to go into this time. We know that the last project that he dropped was more along the melancholy route that he used to roll with, you know, in House of Balloons, the trilogy. And so, hold on, I'm plugging my speaker in here. Should have prepared this before the video, but I'm unprofessional and you guys love me for it. So, like I said, yeah, he kind of went back to that very melancholy route, you know, on that last project, pun intended. And so I don't know whether this is going to be more of an upbeat, like Starboy kind of vibe, or, you know, judging on the album covers or the art covers, the artwork for these two tracks, they seem to be, you know, very chaotic, very hectic, more upbeat. He's smiling, he seems to be dancing, and so this should be fun to listen to. So, you know, those are my thoughts going into it. I'm really just kind of open to see whatever he offers, and I'm excited to hear him dropping music again. So, you know the drill, support the channel, subscribe, hit that like button before we get into the video, become a patron and support the channel on Patreon. Helps me to upload these videos as often as I possibly can with the best quality as possible. The patrons get access to the Discord server, exclusive live streams, free merch, I mean, you name it. Check out the tiers, the link is in the description. And yeah, I appreciate all you guys' support. It means everything to me. Let's get this channel to 15,000 subs. And yeah, let's get to it. The first track we'll be listening to is Heartless. I believe that was the one he dropped first. And so, let's get it. Hey! Oh, what? Yes! Oh man, I love when he does that with his voice, man. He just brings it up like a whole other octave, just takes the whole track to another level with his energy, with his performance. He's kind of famous for, you know, for having that really high-pitched voice and for hitting those higher notes, and so love that he's doing that on this track, man. The energy's great, the bounce is great, loving the production. This is fun. This breakdown is really dope too. Oof. Yo, Metro killed this, bro. Like those keys, the bass sounds great. I'm loving the energy to that track, man. I like how it switches up. It's got multiple different vibes to it. You know, he managed to do that really nice breakdown during the hook, slowed things down a little bit, gave us those really nice, powerful vocals. But during the actual verses, we actually had the beat double timed while he gave us a more laid back and relaxed flow that was a little faster, you know, picked up the pace and the energy a little bit. I like that. I like that he's showing the versatility. You know, we all know what he's capable of, but I just like that he shows that off on this track so well. You know, I feel like the transitions into the slower portion of the hook and then back into the faster portions of the track are really dope. I think that the bridge was really eerie. It was really dark. I like the vocalizing in the background, and, you know, and the production in general. I mean, Metro Boomin really killed it. So I think that that's just a really dope, energetic song to kind of like let everybody know that The Weeknd's back, you know, and kind of get us into the mood to listen to his album whenever it drops. And the next track we're going to be listening to is Blinding Lights. I don't know what to expect, so we'll see what he's got for us. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on, just can't see clearly when you're on. This has got like a really fast-paced 80s pop kind of vibe. We're almost like the False Alarm song that he had on Starboy, but not as experimental as False Alarm was. This is definitely more poppy than that track was. You know, that one was still a little darker than this one. This one's more bright and fun and happy. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, I get the appeal of that last track. I get the artwork that looks like he's dancing. Totally makes sense now. This is a very fun, poppy dance track. You know, it reminds me a lot of the 80s styles that my dad used to listen to a lot. And like I said, the rhythm to it, the feeling to it almost feels like False Alarm. You know, it's got that very fast-paced, like Footloose kind of vibe to it. You know, it's the best way I can describe it. And honestly, coming from The Weeknd, it's not the sound that I prefer to listen to. It's not the style of music that I really enjoy hearing him on. I think it's great that he's versatile enough to make songs like this, and I don't think that it sounds bad. You know, I just very rarely listen to this type of music, but I can totally see a lot of people dancing to this one. I can totally see this one being fun at parties. You know, people have a few drinks and then they're starting to feel confident and they get around and they dance with each other listening to this stuff. You know, it's perfect for that type of setting. But that's just it. There's a time and a place for it, is how I feel personally. This isn't the type of music that I like to sit down and put on my headphones and listen to relax or to vibe out to. You know, so it's not really for me, but it's a dope track. There's definitely a time and place for it. I think it's great for that setting. I can understand why Heartless has more plays than it. You know, it's not just because it came out first. I think it was a week beforehand. But I think it's a better track. That's my favorite from the two. But let me know what you guys think. Which ones do you guys prefer? Do you prefer Heartless or do you prefer Blinding Lights? Tell me why in the comments section. Support the channel, subscribe, like I said. And I'm going to see you guys, I'm going to see you guys in another video very soon. I'm going to be recording that Doja Cat reaction. And what else? I have a list of videos I have to make. So I'll be getting to those. You'll be seeing me around a lot more. And yeah, I'm just excited to be back, as always. Nice to see you guys again. Hope you guys are staying safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.